Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers hint that three sensational plots could be ready to unfold for John Finnegan Tanner Novlin while his wife Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, is away. Wood's maternity leave means she will be off the canvas for a while. What will her hunky hubby get up to while she's gone? Let's explore the possibilities. Finn discovered he had a demon spawn in his cousin/daughter Luna Nozoa Lisa Yamada. He feels tragic that he could not watch her grow up and mold her into an acceptable human being. Instead, her mom and his aunt, Poppy Nozawa Romy Park, kept the truth hidden. It eventually came out, but only after she murdered two people. Finn's conscience tells him he could have given her a better life. Is his wish about to come true? Rumor has it that Luna did not die on the operating table, and that Finn's mom, Lee Finnegan Naomi Matsuda, faked her death, which means that Luna's stashed somewhere, just waiting to be found. Do you want Finn to figure this out and nurse Luna back to life? Finn suspects that Grace Buckingham Cassandra Creech fudged up with Liam Spencer's Scott Clifton medical condition and diagnosis. He's right. Grace manipulated it to look like Liam had an inoperable brain tumor. Eventually, she convinced his dad, Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, to give her $1 million to cure him. Bill coughed up the dough, and that very same day, Liam was released into his care, a cured man. All of this is too much for Dr. Finn, and we predict he investigates, discovering Grace's scam. Finn is forbidden by Steffi from speaking to his bio-mom, Sheila. But he went to her place of work and residence, Il Giardino, to thank her for saving Steffi from Luna. Even Steffi is grateful for what Sheila did, but it's a stretch to think she wants Finn to bond with his mom. That doesn't mean the mice won't play while the cat's away. Can you imagine the pandemonium that busts out if Finn and Sheila are buddy-buddy when Steffi comes home? With Steffi Forrester away from Los Angeles, perhaps seeking distance from drama, danger, or even just time to reflect, Dr. John Finnegan is left behind in a storm of emotional turmoil. As fans of the bold and the beautiful know, absence doesn't always make the heart grow fonder. Sometimes it invites scandal. And with the delicate balance of his world thrown off, Finn might be more vulnerable and impulsive than ever before. Here are 3 scandalous moves Finn might make while Steffi is away, and how they could shake up everything. Paris Buckingham has always had an undeniable spark with Finn. Though nothing ever fully materialized between them, there were subtle moments, a glance too long, a friendly touch, or a lingering conversation that hinted at something deeper. Now, with Steffi gone, that unresolved chemistry may have room to burn. Paris, still licking her wounds from past heartbreaks and searching for her own sense of purpose, may find herself gravitating toward the calm and kind presence of Finn. Maybe it starts innocently. She offers to help him with the kids, or they run into each other at the hospital cafeteria and end up talking for hours. But the loneliness cuts both ways. As Finn vents about his broken marriage, his confusion, and his fear of Steffi never returning, Paris may see a door cracked open and step through it. Their connection could explode into a passionate night neither of them saw coming. Guilt and secrecy would surely follow, but in the world of the bold and the beautiful, that's just fuel for the next fire. If Paris ends up pregnant, or worse, if Steffi finds out just as she's planning to return, this could trigger a dramatic fallout that leaves all their lives in chaos. It's not just Paris Finn might turn to. There's another woman in town nursing heartbreak, confusion, and a desperate need to feel loved, Hope Logan. Hope and Finn have always shared a mutual respect, but lately they've also shared something else, betrayal. Hope was burned by Thomas again, and Finn feels alienated by Steffi's emotional retreat. What starts as a few venting sessions between 2 wounded souls could slowly become more intimate. They're both idealists at heart. They both believe in love, family, and healing. But in their vulnerable states, they might just mistake emotional support for romantic destiny. A kiss could change everything. Imagine the fallout if Brooke catches them together. Or worse, Liam. Not only would it reignite Liam's obsession with Hope, but it might also pit him against Finn in a dangerous spiral. And if Ridge finds out, the Forrester family tree might lose even more branches. A Hope-Finn romance would be explosive, uncharted territory for both characters, and for fans, the scandal would be irresistible. Perhaps the most scandalous move of all would be Finn reaching out, willingly, to his biological mother, Sheila Carter. Let's face it, Finn has always had a complicated relationship with Sheila. She's a criminal, a manipulator, and a danger to everyone he loves. But she's also the only parent he has left. Lee's cold distance and disapproval, combined with Steffi's abandonment, might leave Finn searching for connection, even if it means revisiting old wounds. Maybe Sheila reaches out first. She offers a shoulder to cry on, an apology, or even claims she's changed. Finn, fragile and emotionally exposed, might believe her, at least enough to let her in. And if they start working together in some way, like at the hospital a new cover job for Sheila, or even just building a tentative mother-son bond, it could ignite war. Steffi has always made it clear. Sheila is a deal-breaker. Any sign of loyalty to Sheila, and Steffi might never come back. But Finn may feel cornered. He's tried being the perfect husband, son, and father. Maybe now he decides to embrace who he is, even if it means forging a connection with the most dangerous woman in Los Angeles. Sheila might even exploit his heartbreak to wedge herself deeper into his life. And in true Sheila fashion, her return might not be so innocent. She may be planning to sabotage Steffi's place in Finn's heart permanently. Steffi's absence could be the emotional tipping point that changes everything for Finn. Whether it's falling into bed with Paris, sharing an illicit kiss with Hope, or rekindling ties with Sheila, one thing is clear. Finn is headed for a scandal, and fast. His world, once held together by love and trust, is unraveling. And in the void Steffi has left behind, chaos is rushing in to fill the gap. Will Finn make a mistake he can't undo? Or will one of these shocking decisions actually lead him to a new beginning? In the world of the bold and the beautiful, nothing is ever as simple as it seems, and every choice echoes with consequences. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.